Alright, the stream is started. So yeah, Bad Fish, don't share any of those secrets I was telling you about now that the stream has started. And that's the
You mean
intro of the
the
stream.
secret where you swim all the way to the bottom of the ocean and it takes you to where you want to go most? That secret?
Yeah, yeah, you know where I hid the secret treasure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's where
It's the
Ruby
portal to the end.
it's where Ruby Splashtails go when they die.
The Ruby Splashtail Cemetery. Kind of like the Pet Cemetery.
Yes, very much like the Pet Cemetery. Dude, that would be crazy if part of one of these updates we start getting these fish that'll attack us. They're like the zombie splash tails or something.
That'd be awesome.
They're all the souls of the splash tails we cooked come back to get us.
Just getting fucking swarmed by them.
Yeah, dude. And maybe it's even like a limited time mode. You know what I mean? It's just something stupid like that. They're like a floating swarm that kind of goes around, you know.
Hopefully, as this game, yeah. Hopefully, as this game gets bigger, they do little silly things like that are just kind of more like short-term rewards to players who play the game on a regular basis. You know.
Oh yeah, 'cause I think it'd be super dope to see some stuff like that.
They bite you and just take like a tiny little piece of your health.
Yeah,
away.
yeah. I mean, it takes like 100 of them to actually like kill you in any speed. Because they were so weak in life, they are also weak in death. You know, it's something stupid like that.
They bite you and you just start puking everywhere like you're drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of turning into a zombie, you just throw up everywhere for like a minute. Yeah, dude, I have... Fuck, like... I have 27 kids in my class this year, and I have 3 or 4 conferences on Friday, and that's it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But I have to stay there all fucking day. That's the problem. It's like a contracted day, so I have to basically just sit there with my thumb up my ass watching Twitch or whatever. You know, I'm going to probably do a bunch of shit in the morning, get it all done, and then not have anything to do for the rest of the day.
That looks like them, yeah.
Ruby.
On the hill. Check the front tire, see if it looks low. It shouldn't be. It was like super slow and should take days and days to have anything. But I do have an air pump in case it is low. What up, Two Fighter? How are you doing this evening? Decent? Hey, Monkey, what's happening? What's happening? I'm doing pretty good. Just doing a little fishing. Um, we might, do a little scouting for the Me and Badfish race. It's only a 2-people race. You are on the official roster of Team Die-A-Lot.
Yarr.
But yeah, it was only 2 people on both this week, so. Hey! It's a Mary.
Oh,
Hola.
it's a mare bear. You gotta turn the volume up on the screen so you can hear it.
I mean, there ain't really nothing to hear. Just fishing
She can
noises.
hear us.
Probably the
She
same
can hear
noise
us
she
catching
hear there.
fish and talking strategy.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, this is how me and Badfish like to strategize. We fish, talk shop.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. We got this fishing challenge we got to finish up.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was gonna look at the progress here.
But yeah, so coronavirus willing, looks like I'm gonna go get to see the Cubs play the Orioles and the Nationals back-to-back nights.
Dude, that's gonna
Oh,
be
damn it.
tight.
I wasn't standing far enough out on this end piece and my line hit it and it snapped it. Damn it.
Well, at least we know that if we absolutely have to, we can just fish all day long on Sunday to get the last of our fish, Like it goes until both of these go until the 9th, through the 9th or whatever, so I think
Yeah,
we'll
okay,
be
it's the
good.
9th is the final day.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, yeah, and that's what I figured. If for some reason I gotta go into the last day, I know it can be done in one day, and I will just fish all day till it's done. Young
Yep.
Los, what up? How you doing, man? We doing a little fishing right now, getting that and talking strategy for that race on Saturday. Thank you for coming through, dude. But yeah, guys, Young Los is also a streamer. So make sure and, go hit that follow button. He gonna come play some Sea of Thieves with us at some point. Well, maybe get a little game in some MLB, the show when a new one drops. But yeah, we just chilling right now, man. Just getting the stream going.
Doing some fishing. I need to change this. I don't like this.
Right, there we go. Sunny Splash Tail. I don't think that counts toward any of our goals.
Oh, here we go. Throw it back.
Nice. Yeah, dude, and this about all the fishing I do these days is in a game. Oh no. I gotta remember when I alt-tab back not to hit the button. I just ate half the fish.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, luckily this is the one that don't
At
count
least,
toward any of our
yeah,
goals
at
right
least
now.
it was one that didn't matter.
Yeah.
Where are we? How are we doing on our surroundings here? Okay, we're looking good. Over there. No, that's it.
Yeah, but the only thing about eating that fish is since it wasn't cooked, it don't give you energy, and it just made it go down in value if I want to sell it to the market, man. So, and I'm still trying to raise my rep with that dude. So, but yeah, guys, Saturday we are going to be in, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull that up on the stream. We are going to be in the Race of Legends. Me and Badfish are going to be on a sloop against another crew called the Cutthroats. Let's see here. Let me figure out how to throw this over into OBS. Chrome. There we go. Race of Legends. All right, Race of Legends. Here is the map. We'll go from Smuggler's Bay to Boulder Cay to Sanctuary Outpost, Keel Hall Fort, and Sailor's Bounty, then back to Smuggler's Bay. At each island, it has its own activity. Boulder Cay, we have to snipe a gunpowder barrel and blow it up. At Sanctuary Outpost, we have to use the harpoons to grab a chest off of 3 different docks. Then at the fort, we have to kill ourselves and respawn. Then at the last island, there's an obstacle course. And then we go back to the starting line to finish it all off. But dude, it is going to be super fun. Definitely need to get a link put in the chat. Music for Views, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And welcome back, Monkey. All right, let me get rid of this screen. Bloop. And back to catching a few more fish. We'll throw on some music, though.
Another trophy ruby? What up? I am the fish whisperer.
Are you now?
They called me the bad fish.
You are bad fish.
It's like Cat in the Hat, or like read a Dr. Seuss week or some shit. And so, what book do you think I'm gonna read tomorrow for our last day of school this week?
Green Eggs and Ham?
Nah, son. My book.
Oh, one fish, two fish. Yeah.
I'll
One
Skype you
fish,
in.
two fish. I mean, there are some old streams where... Thank you for the follow, Music for Views. Thank you so much. And guys, the music I use is... since I'm also streaming on YouTube, we do use the copyright-free music. There are links that'll get posted in the chat from Pretzel. That's kind of their way of, you know, sharing the music as long as they get to promote themselves. So feel free to click one of those links. Anybody streaming can always use that on their stream as well, free of charge. And there are many selections of music, so if you don't like this kind of music, we can always change it up. I'm just playing something chill right now. Plus, I want to see Badfish dance to this. No, I don't. Not really.
Oh, guess what? You don't have a choice.
Let
me take all my clothes off first.
Oh, come here, Badfish. It's gonna be a dance off.
Oh, you already win. I have one lame dance and that's all.
Oh, he done laid down. He gave up. That's not even a breakdancing move, dude. Come on now.
You win. That's a good one.
Thank you so much, Monkey. Appreciate you putting the link in the chat there for the Race of Legends. Yeah.
Lame.
That's what a pirate legend looks like right there, y'all. That's one sexy pirate there. All right, time to fish.
I need to change my underwear color, I think. Purple? Yeah. Red undies? Yellow. Ew, that looks fucking gross.
All right, this looks like a trophy. Come on, be a trophy. Need them trophy fish. But yeah, Monkey, so in Star Citizen, I need to, I guess, like go on missions with you guys and raise money before I can get me a ship. Because I assume I ain't got no money in the game. I mean, I didn't buy no pack or nothing. They gave me the game for free, so. And you said we're space pirates? I mean, that's kind of right up my alley. Can we fish for like space fish? I mean, I was watching some dudes that was like mining and hauling cargo, doing like some cargo missions, which is kind of like what we do on here sometimes, so.
Pretty much, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we do cargo hauls on here, you know. We've got livestock to haul, minerals, Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, I can't wait to play with y'all too, man. I ain't got to play anything with Skipper in a while, and plus we don't play enough games either, man. Not like back in the PUBG days, you know, I at least got to make fun of you at least once a week for being from New Zealand and, you know, killing each other at least once a week. Good old days, man. The early days of the stream. Oh no, am I gonna lose this fish again because I didn't walk out far enough on the deck? Come on, come on, give up
Killing
fish.
me. Killing me, Smalls.
But now you crash starships? Well, that sounds right up my alley, dude. I crash my boat all the time, so crashing my boat is a major strategy of mine in many situations.
Starships sound more expensive to fix.
Possibly. Well, guys, thank y'all all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. YouTubes and over on Twitch. I am gonna change up the music though, cause it's kind of getting on my nerves. It's a little too elevator music-y. You know, sometimes that free music get that away. Yeah, we gotta get it a little more upbeat. See, here's ambient. I don't want ambient. There's a category that says hype. 83 hours worth of hype music. Let's see how hype it is. They can keep me hyped for 83 hours? They doing more than what Chemicals ain't even been able to do. Oh, now this first song slaps. Oh, now, listen here. All right. Now we're going to catch all the big fish now that we got some decent music going. And it's almost got like just a little bit of a reggae twist to it, which it kind of goes with the whole Caribbean vibe right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might kick my shoes off and put my feet up. I'm gonna go get me a lawn chair and move this out to the big screen, so I can really feel like I'm fishing.
Do it.
I'm gonna put on my sunglasses, put a real bright light in my face. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I really hope we get to play soon, because the game looks super nice when I turn it on and some people are actually doing stuff. I also see a lot of people doing nothing and constantly checking constantly checking prices of different materials so they can decide whether they want to go mine it or it's worth their time. And I don't know if I'm gonna be into that part of the game. I'm gonna be more into crashing ships into folks and stealing their loot. I'm gonna start tucking on ships.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna bring some of my Sea of Thieves tactics.
Hell yes.
Be space police. Go confiscate their stuff.
You've broken the Intergalactic Trade Commission.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so late and don't care. Shorty
These
beat in the
fish,
face
these
in
all
the
suck.
air, up in the air. I want you to jump.
I'm striking out.
Yeah, I know. My last 3 fish have not been anything that mattered. No ruby splash tails. Oh, but this one is. I mean, it's not a ruby splash tail, but it's a trophy.
I think we might have some worms in there, maybe.
What's that?
We might have some bait in there, possibly. That might get us some trophies quicker.
No, I just assume it's all RNG, man.
Well, oh, here we go.
For sure, monkey.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so late
You
and don't
don't?
care. Shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so late and don't care. Shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want
If
you
you're
to
not,
jump.
it's so good. I think you can switch it. You are?
I want you to jump. Up in the air. I want you to
Right.
Yellow
That's some hype fishing music there, y'all.
like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it, in the air.
Come on now. Trophy fish. Jump up in my lap, trophy fish.
Like those freaking Asian carp. Have you seen those shits? Those fish that jump up out of the water in those rivers in Illinois?
No, I have not seen those.
Dude.
I mean, I do know there are some
craziest
occasions
shit
where
ever.
fish jump in boats, but I don't know any specifics other than that.
Bro, it's like hundreds of these things, thousands of them. They have like a 3-day long festival every year to basically just try to pull as many of these fish out of the rivers as they can because they're an invasive species. And it's like the shit that you see is hilarious, dude. Like people water skiing behind boats with baseball bats, wearing like football gear, like just batting these fish right out of the sky. Because like as soon as the boat drives by, they just erupt out of the water, dude. It's crazy. And oh my god, it's just hilarious, man. It's like the most amazing American tradition I've ever seen.
Dude, I'd be down. Why not?
Just go out there and Crocodile Dundee those bastards with a bunch of dynamite.
Yeah. That's really how you do it.
That ain't fishing. This is fishing. Oh, that's Theo Vaughn. Yeah.
E.O. Vaughn, what are you watching?
I don't know. It looked like a Budweiser commercial or something.
Oh.
He doesn't even drink beer anymore. I don't think he drinks alcohol or does anything anymore.
You listen to his podcast?
Dude, hell yes, man. Well, which one? The King and the Sting? Him and Brendan Schaub?
Oh,
Listen
I
to
don't
that?
know, but it's always in my suggestions on YouTube because I watch Kill Tony and occasionally watch Joe Rogan, and I mean I watch Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura's podcast.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of
I
watch
think
enough.
this is pretty funny.
I mean, and I
I
know,
think
and
Theo Von's pretty
Theo
funny.
Von's at least a guest on all of those shows at least once a year. So I feel like I see him 7 or 8 times a year anyway. So do I really need to watch his podcast too?
He's funny. His stand-up is good. We saw him in. That's who we went and saw in Vegas last August. It was pretty
Oh,
fun.
nice.
But like not anywhere near a sold out show though, dude. Like definitely not even really close to sold out. There were a lot of empty seats. They were filling seats in the front with big groups of people that were sitting in the very back, dude. It was so funny.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't want it to look like his show was empty, I guess. I don't know. I'd never seen that shit before. But who the fuck wants to be in Vegas in August? It was so goddamn hot, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want to be there in August. That's for damn sure. Or at least if I was there, I'm not leaving the inside of some really nice air conditioning to...
Right.
Cause yeah, dude, when I went there, last time I went to Vegas, it was February. And it was hot.
How crazy is that?
And I didn't live on the West Coast then. That was just when I was in the Army. We went to some desert training out in the middle of California, and it ain't too far from the Nevada border, so we caught a ride up to Vegas. But yeah, dude, it was hot as fuck in damn February.
And that's like a high mountain, not necessarily high, but like It's like a relatively high desert, dude. Like the elevation isn't super low, you know. I mean, it should be kind of cold in
Well,
February
I
up
think
there.
it is at night,
Yeah,
but during the daytime it don't even matter.
that's so crazy.
Because even in the out in the desert, California related, it was the same way. At night, it would get cold enough that you had to wear sleeves and layers, but daytime you were ready for t-shirts, easy, and complaining.
No shit, dude. That's me. We walked like 3 blocks in the middle of the day, and I thought I was gonna die.
Eh.
It felt like we walked 3 blocks in a freaking oven. Everywhere you went, dude, just had a bottle of water in your hand, like everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. And it was like so hot it didn't even feel like you were sweating, dude. It felt like the sweat just evaporated off of your skin as soon as it came out of your sweat glands or whatever, dude.
Dude, I went to I guess I've been living out here about a year, maybe 2 years at the most. And some buddies of mine were playing at CBGB's in New York. And it was like they already knew CBGB's was going to be closing soon. So,
Yep.
you know, it was like, oh man, this was the first and last time they were ever going to play there.
Oh, that's iconic too.
Yeah. And so, dude, I'm like, oh, if I can put the money together, I'm coming out there. It was in August. And dude, it was so hot in New York and so humid that I would leave the hostel I was staying in. By the time I made it to the corner where the subway was, I was already wet head to toe.
Ugh, that's brutal. Oh my gosh. That's brutal.
I mean, and I wasn't even fat back then. I was like in shape and stuff.
Just that humidity, dude. Oh,
Dude, it was killer, man. And I guess after a year of 70-degree weather here, you know, it just made it that much worse.
Yeah. Ugh. Dude, so I can't believe I didn't ask you this sooner. I was just waiting to ask it to you while you were streaming.
Oh, probably. Let's embarrass me. Ha ha.
What? If anything, it makes you guys look good. I don't know, maybe not. LA? What's happening in LA right now, dude? State of emergency?
What? I don't even know.
I
don't need that fish.
Mary
I gotta
told me
check this
that
out.
they declared a state of emergency like earlier today or maybe yesterday even in LA because somebody died from the coronavirus, and she said something about like just a crazy ton of money like that's being siphoned into the state now or something like that for aid or something. I don't know. Does that sound right, Mary?
Okay, yeah,
Everything that I
Gavin
said?
Newsom. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see anything about doing anything or anything other than just saying some words. I mean, it ain't like they pulling like what Japan and Italy's done, where you know everybody's gonna be out of school and whatnot.
No shit.
I mean, they might. I mean, you never know. It's state of emergency. They might pull the trigger in the next few days and go, "Well, we out of school. We just got to make it up in 6 months." Dude, I know that's what you want.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. I honestly like.
I mean,
need to
6
be
months
done in
off. They
June.
gotta still pay you, right?
Well, yeah.
How does that
so
work?
I would still get paid because I'm salaried, but we would have to make that time up. So like.
Well, yeah. You
Whether it was
would
in
get
the
like 6 months
summertime
off and then
or,
have to
like-
go to school for like the next 18 months or something.
It would be brutal, dude. Like it would be brutal. Especially being stuck with the same group of third graders After like being being away from them for
Come on,
6 months
dude.
and then coming
Dude.
back to them again.
Come
But
on,
then
man.
having
Trump.
to like get a new group right after that would be crazy without getting a break.
No, that ain't even what's gonna go down. Think about who your president is right now, son. That dude's gonna graduate everybody.
Everybody can just
you only third
pass
grade in
go.
6 months? No problem.
go
You in the
and collect
5th grade now.
$200.
Coronavirus free.
Fast track to free parking. I think this is a trophy umber, dude. It is putting up a freaking fight.
Yeah, I
Hell
would
yeah.
if you wouldn't
What's
mind putting that
up?
back in the fridge for me.
That's a great one right there.
All right, time to put the coffee up. It's time for a Jack and Coke, y'all.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you know, while we getting our little chill. I'm an alcoholic now. I done drank 2 days in a row.
You know what? I'm gonna take a dab after catching that fish,
Oh, I don't blame you.
and I am gonna keep both of these in my pocket.
Now, I've been putting some in the barrel on the boat, but I've also been, you know, peeping around every other fish and trying to keep an eye out, make sure they don't cruise up on us.
Yeah.
There's a ghost ship out there to our like 3 o'clock.
We can get Annie to come log in. And
Yeah, hey Annie, after you
and
make
we
them
can
Jack
sell
and
what
Cokes,
we
you want to
have.
log in for a minute so we can do a sell-off? Oh, and how much later are you going to be able to stay on, dude? Did you want to...
Oh, what time is it? Honestly, tomorrow's kind of like Friday for me with these kids, dude. So I'm good. I'm good for like another hour at least.
All right, well, yeah, we'll have Annie sign on, we'll sell off, and we'll jump on a sloop and go screw around with the race course a little bit.
All right, let me cook these umbers really quick, like, too.
For sure. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, so
Yep.
still keep an eye out for the other folks. I even put fish in my pocket in case somebody shows up.
Good looking, dude. Good looking.
Let's see, I'll put the shitty ones in the barrel and put the good ones in my pocket. All right, I got all but one trophy, and there's still some splash tails in there.
Cool.
There's quite
Usually
we got a nice
proximity
little
of
grip of
ghost
splash
ship
tails.
That ghost ship is usually a good thing, so hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, you know, seeing that out there, I'm cool with that. Maybe it'll catch somebody coming in from that direction anyway. Did you hear me yelling? You should sign in so we can sell off. We're gonna go practice here in a few. But all right, guys, and I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So, you know, I don't piss myself when we get attacked by some people.
But you're already standing on the poop deck.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I could just piss off the deck, I would, but...
Code Brown. Uh-oh. Jay might not be muted while he's in the bathroom. Jay! Jay! You're not muted!
Alright, I'm back. Did you catch the hot mic there?
Oh, I sure did. I was yelling. I was like, Jay, you're not muted.
There's no headphones.
Yup, we heard.
Yep.
At least it was only a number one.
Oh yeah. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. Let's say I've mentally prepared myself for that. let's just say I'm glad it's a slower night. A lot of people have stopped and muted themselves and moved on.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes. See, that's what drinking gets you, kids.
If you sprinkle while you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat. Where's Annie? These fish are burning a hole in my pocket. Oh,
I know,
there she
right?
is.
There, she's here.
Word. Ooh yeah, 14 hundo. What up? Shit. Oh, that missed it.
Here, will I get that? Will I get that last little bit to get me over the edge? Come on, at next hunter's call level, do it to me. Dude, it looks like a complete circle, but it didn't change to 45.
Oh, you got to be right there, dude.
I know. Hopefully, they're like it's like 1 point off. Hopefully, the rest of these splash tails get it. Like, damn it! It just didn't change to 45. I can't even see any space anymore.
All right, that's all of them.
I'm still gonna set us half a fish.
Will it take it?
I don't know. Hey, it made it to 45. Yay. No, it won't take it.
Oh, you can buy your next
I
killer
know.
whale item. Yeah. What's that gonna be? The cannons? No, the.
It is the
figurehead?
cannons.
The cannons are tight, dude. Those are maybe
Yeah.
some of my favorite cannons.
Yeah, I like the scale on them.
Go, bring me something new. Chef is wasted.
Okay. You want to head up to Smuggler's Bay?
Do you want to drop out and grab a sloop?
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do it.
All right, Annie, we sold everything. You can quit. She said bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
See, and you know, kids, just so y'all know, if y'all were here helping design the back wall of my stream room, y'all could jump online and get free fish too. Mary says hi, Annie. She says hello, Mary.
Bye.
But yeah, yeah, we'll grab a sloop and we'll head up that away and I figured we only had time to really go to like one island and kind of look at it. Did you want to go to Traps or do you want to go to the fort? Or not the fort, the outpost, and maybe we'll get lucky and spawn at the outpost.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, we'll see where we spawn in. That'd be really nice, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get that lucky. Man, they dropped the new version of TFT on a test server last night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I played a few games of that for the first time in a couple of months last night. That felt real nice.
Yeah, I guess it has been a minute since you streamed that.
Dude, I haven't played it since that new set came out. It just didn't feel right. It wasn't as fast paced. It didn't feel. There wasn't enough explosions and sparkly lights for me. I guess, you know. I don't know. It just didn't. The battles weren't as fun. But now with this new group, it's all like the first group was just kind of basically themed around a lot of the basic League of Legends characters and characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
The second set, they went all like elemental and whatnot.
Okay.
This set is space-based.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it's all like, you know, like even like the characters are all like more of a space-based looking, even though some of them are still the same character, just like a new space-based skin for them with new abilities. Yeah. And yeah, it's super nice. It was feeling really fun. I gotta actually look into the characters and learn what I'm doing again. They've added a few new mechanics that I'm not used to as well, so.
That's tight, though. Kind of restoked the fire.
Maybe. We'll see. I'll play it a little bit, and we'll see if it makes a return to stream. Actually, it might do that. That might be one of my late night games or something, you know?
Yeah.
But I do like that. That's one thing I like about playing that and Hearthstone. Is just logging in late at night, turning on some music, and playing it for 2 or 3 hours. And dude, those strategy people who like watching those strategy games a lot don't talk much. and they are just like, oh, they're more there to listen to your music and just seeing what you're doing to win versus anybody else. And they're always scouting.
That's tight.
And lurking. This guy doing anything different? That's one thing I always like to try to run a little bit different build. Otto Dilly, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing today?
What up?
How you been, man? Long time no see. Oh, I didn't even look at where we're at.
Oh, you better believe it.
Did we get it? That's sweet.
We got it. Hell yeah, boy.
All right.
Well,
So
looks like we know where we're going.
I'm just gonna circle the island.
Yep. I better actually get my act together and get on the sail here. Do we want it at half?
I'm gonna start at half and just try to get going in a circle and see if you know, I can kind of keep a steady circle. I don't think we can stay close enough at full sail. We'll have to be closer than this. Definitely have to be way closer. You're not going to reach that dock for sure. I think we're going slow enough right now.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. We could even... I'll put him down a little bit more even.
Well, and that's one thing that might help steer the ship as well.
Yep.
Pulling it just a little bit, but never too much that I can't get us back. I mean, I don't mind running down and fixing stuff if it actually gets us close enough. Like with this dock right here. I mean, why not, you know, just...
It'll probably be like right on the end here, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and I figured... I mean, you might only get one shot at it, though, and then we got to spin the ship around.
I would feel a lot better about you doing the harpooning, to be honest, dude. I feel like you're going to be able to be more accurate with the mouse than I will be with my joysticks on my controller.
All right. Hey, and I feel that I'm getting pretty decent with the harpoon turns.
Yeah.
My only thing is once I lock into it and stop, is I need somebody to tell me to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
sometimes it'll go
sure.
like this drifted a little too far.
Whoopsie.
Which it wouldn't have been a big deal had somebody been on the wheel from the get-go, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, as long as you kind of tell me to stop when we're getting close to in a trajectory that we're gonna go really close, but not into the next dock, I think will be helpful on our turns. But I don't think we necessarily need to go much faster than what we were going.
Yeah, agreed.
But I will also let you steer it, and you try it out. You decide where you want the sails since you're going to be driving, and I'll start playing with harpoon.
Well, let's just see how we do here. Like, I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts on running harpoon instead of me?
I'm fine with that.
All right, cool.
I think I'm more accurate with the harpoon.
All right, I'm gonna go full sail and see how this is like. What this is like with full sail here.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise it when we get to like the edges.
Don't even do that. I'll harpoon us and...
Oh yeah, hell yeah, good call. Let's do that. That's the plan, dude. I like that.
And I'll comms with you. That's good, that's good. Uh-oh. Other side, yeah.
I think you're good. I think you're good because we got to dip in here if this is the end of the dock.
Yeah, good call. Is that going to be the one right there?
I'm going to have to go back and look at tape to be sure. I will have it sketched out on a picture of the island for tomorrow. I'll be texting you this shit at noon tomorrow, dude. All right, here's the battle plans. Because it's definitely going to be this dock that we're coming up on. And I figure after this barrel, I'm going to have to help with the turn. But, you know, you keep me this close and we can patch that. We can circle this island and boom. I got that. You keep it straight for now. That should keep us from needing to grab any more boards. I'll harpoon us right here at the corner. Tell me when to let go. I'm assuming you were muted.
Yep.
All right. I totally missed that one based on speed.
Whoopsie.
A little practice, I'll do better. Just like, you know.
I was having a huge coughing fit.
Well, I mean, we won't
Alright,
be
this is
doing
nice and
dabs
close
in the
to
middle
this
of the
one
race,
again.
so.
I know, right? Oh, I forgot we have another hole down there.
All right, we should probably repair.
We're good for a sec.
Okay.
Not too bad. Oh, there is a...
We got a player ship out there?
Yeah. Actually, I am going to go repair. You might want to hop on the wheel really quick.
For sure.
I can hear the water.
I'll definitely need a little bit of harpoon help. You might not need harpoon help coming out of that turn. Well, we'll be going a little bit faster though. We did just come off hitting the land. But hitting that dock should be the easiest dock. That's dock number 1. Or is it? Would you look at the map and tell me which dock is the first one that we would hit if we're coming from, what is it, Keel Hall, or is Keel Hall next?
Is it smugglers to sailors to Keel Hall to here?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then back up to smugglers? So, it
Well,
would
no,
be...
we still got, well, no, it leaves, man, I gotta look at the map. I can't remember these islands. I'm destroying the ship. We're sinking. We're gonna die, man. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose.
Is it too late for me to be replaced by somebody else on the crew now?
Two Fighter, where are you? All right, Smuggler's Bay to Boulder Cay, then to Sanctuary Outpost.
Word.
So coming from Boulder Cay, which is going to be our... It depends on which way we want to go around the island. And I'm unsure which one's going to be the third dock. I'm assuming the one to the north.
Yeah.
I know it's definitely going to be these two end docks,
Yep.
but I assume it would be this one versus this one because these two would be so close. I should probably go steer the ship again, or you got it?
I got it.
All
I'm on.
And if that's the case, do we want to go in the other direction?
We could try going around to the right now. Yeah.
Because I think, let's just raise sail for a minute. Let's look at the map. Our trail looks so dumb. Because we're just circling the same island.
Shit a second ago too.
If somebody got on here to like camp us right now and tuck, they'd be like, "What are these idiots doing?" But all right.
And then that loop up above to the top right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So coming from Boulder Cay, we've been going around counterclockwise. I think if we're coming from Boulder Cay, since we'll be coming in from this direction, maybe we hit this one first.
Yep.
And
I'm
go,
thinking it's going to be the north one too, Jay. It's really the only other option.
yeah, or
So yeah, like east first and then south and then flip around to the north. Where do we go after Sanctuary?
Keel Hall. Now, so that's my only other argument for continuing going the same path we're going, because then we go this direction and go around and still have momentum. But if we go the other direction, then we got to turn around after we hit that. If we're going this direction, we hit that third dock, then we have to go out here. You know what I'm saying?
Zoom in on that. Where is that? How that third dock is? Oh yeah, that would be a bitch. Yep.
And I mean, I think we might.
Way, that would be a pain in the ass. If,
And I'm
like
even.
that's where it's got to be, right? I don't know where else it would be.
Yeah, because I just don't think it would be this one, and definitely not either one of those
to the
two.
other one. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be this one.
Okay, yeah. So maybe continue this path.
Yes, I concur.
Yeah, like hit the north one first, and then south, and then the last one we hit is the one by the.
I mean, we do kind of double back over hitting that top one again, but it gives us that second chance if we miss it the first time.
That is actually a really good idea right there, and that's a good safety net for that possibility. Because out of those 3 docks, that's the one that is probably going to be the easiest to miss, I'm guessing.
Well, and the way I'm also looking at it is when we come in, let me get my Madden Telestrator out here. All right, when we come in, we'll be coming in from this direction, from the northeast. Now, we'll need to come in kind of toward this rock right here so we can turn and flatten out to get that right there.
Yeah.
I mean, and we might even have to, use some two-sided harpoon turning,
Mm-hmm.
But at least once we get going around the circle, we have a second chance to dip back in and get it as we're dipping out.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't sweat it too hard on our entry. It's more about speed getting to the island and then starting our circle.
I think it'll be good doing it that way. I think we would end up losing time anyway if we went the opposite direction.
Yeah, I think the turnaround here would lose more time than the little bit of overlap right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bonus of having a second chance to get it if we missed it the first time. Not having to stop.
Have to worry about stopping or slowing down at all.
Yeah. And I mean, even if we did miss it and we didn't think we could get it the second time, we will just stop and get it because ain't no sense in going back around,
Yeah. All right, let's do this. So let's go up to the north here a little ways, and we're gonna come in.
Come in at it. Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Where are we coming from? Boulder K?
Yeah, Boulder K. I'm gonna jump off the boat. Hey, I caught the ladder though.
Oh god. This South Park episode is gnarly. It's the
which one you
where
watching?
they're, what's the name of it? Oh, god damn it. Margaret? Well, let's see what color it is. It's the one where they invented they invented those like big round single wheel like cycle things. Where one of the things goes up your ass and the other goes in your mouth, and you're like, oh my god, dude, it's just gnarly. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna make a loop.
Yeah. I'll even slingshot us around if you bring us in close to land. And this is our island, right? That we're gonna.
Yep.
We gotta shoot at a barrel.
There's not going to be a whole lot of places to hide that thing on this island, dude.
Nah, nah,
we're gonna be able to see it very easily.
We're gonna be able to just coast by and do this one, I believe.
Yep. Good to go.
Ah! Oh, there we go. Ah, too far though.
All good.
Oh, just right. Yeah, yeah, good job.
Ooh.
And have we
All
really
right,
been needing to snipe something on that island? Even the backside of the island, I believe I could have.
Yep.
Unfortunately, if we missed, we would have had to turn around. And that, if we do that, dude, at that point we can just coast the rest of the race. we fuck up miss, dude.
I think that's a place where we should raise our sails, probably. It's going to be worth our time to raise our sails at least halfway, maybe even all the way, dude. It's going to be a small sacrifice for a bigger gain in the long run, I think.
I agree. But as you're raising the sails, I'm going to start sniping. Because if we hit it before you get it raised to half mast, then you just drop them and we keep on rolling.
Okay, so we're coming in on our side here. Oh, you bitch. Well, it's a good thing we're getting attacked by the mech, because this is probably how it's going to be on Saturday.
I know, right?
Okay,
exciting. All right, go a little bit to the right. You're going to aim for that big rock and go to the right of the big rock.
How many holes do we have back there?
I didn't even see one, dude. It must be a small one. Oh, there are two on the side deck. I got them. I'll be repairing if you're driving, and I'm it's my job to repair if I'm on harpoon.
We're close.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
All right, you look like you're getting a decent angle.
Sails to full.
Yeah, keep them to full. Just remember, we gotta get up in there.
Yep.
Don't turn any more to the turn back outward some. I might have got it if it was there. All right, I'm gonna harpoon turn us now.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
I think we got to be a little bit earlier on that part.
Yep. Ooh, less is more with those harpoons for sure.
Oh, I know. That's why I want somebody to tell me to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I'll tell you sooner. I'll tell you a lot sooner.
That's why we're practicing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And and look at that, dude. As much as that slowed us down, we got the boat fixed, and we're right here close to the dock, where hopefully I can snag it one shot.
Let's, what do you think about this? If I guess it depends. We'll have to kind of play it by ear, but not even worrying about patching, just bailing, because I can run down there and bail super fast while you're doing what you need to up here.
Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I don't think we're in any danger of, needing a major patch job or anything.
Yep.
All right, hopefully I would have got that. But yeah, let's not fix this. We'll just keep going.
Okay, so let's go back. We're going to go back north again.
Okay.
Let's go back up to Boulder Cay. We're going to do this again.
All right, then I will fix it this time.
Problem is this damn med.
It's not a problem. It's a feature.
It is a feature.
I mean, and right there, we had 4 holes, and it wasn't even a problem, so.
That's what I was thinking, dude. Like, it would almost be more...
Unless we have...
our time to just bail as we go.
We
can patch when we're out of there.
That's what I 100% agree with that. We can patch when we're out of there. I 100% agree with that scenario. We're gonna have to deal with this and the Kraken and a ghost ship when we're doing this in the race Saturday.
Dude,
so
undoubtedly. All right, you want to give us a little harpoon action here?
yeah. We'll wait till we're at the end of the island and snap around like we were coming from Smuggler's Bay.
Oh, look what it is. It's a little fucking captain waiting for us there. That's good. I want to be coming in like from the yeah, if we're lucky, it'll be like storming too. We'll be getting struck by lightning, set on fire. It's gonna be like
Yeah, definitely. I want all the features.
And from here, we're going where? Over to Keel Hall?
Keel Hall.
Okay. All right. We're gonna send it to Keel Hall this time. So I'm gonna come in and then we're gonna leave like we're going Keel Hall.
For sure.
What's that, west? So we're just gonna come around. After this.
Yes, directly west.
Cool.
After we make the complete loop, we just go in that direction, you know?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna do this with our sails a little bit up. Just to see how much it slows us down and see how much that benefits us here.
Hey, I like we're getting the elements though, dude.
This might be kind of a bitch.
Might be. I wish we had a few chests. Tomorrow night we'll grab some chests and do it for real.
Yeah. Oh god, of course it has to be storming. The steering sucks. Okay.
I am on harpoon
right here.
Yeah, I'm liking your angle. It's definitely harder to see in the rain, and
2 holes.
Oh, I would have missed first shot, so the ground's slowing us down. It's a good thing. I might have got second shot, but anyway, we got 2 shots off, so that's a good thing.
I think that's 3 holes now.
I've got time. I've got plenty of time to go fix one.
Cool. Damn, I need to stay a little further away from the island on this.
Well, you gotta get out there further as soon as we get that dock.
Yeah.
That dock, I think, requires us to get closer.
And then this one's hella close. All right, you want to try to hit this as we go by?
Yeah. I repaired like 3 holes. We could probably use a scoop. Do you? I'm just waiting to see. I was gonna ask, but then I'm like, I would like to get a little closer to this one.
Yep. We're gonna make another spin on this. This storm.
No, it's fine, dude. I like the challenge. I want the. Maybe when I'm in, you know, no rain, it'll even be easier, you know.
Yep.
It looks like at your current speed, getting between those two aren't going to be a problem. I've definitely got to start shooting earlier when we're going that speed.
So this would be our second shot at this one if we needed it, I guess.
Yeah, and we would just need to get close and just stop is my suggestion, because we got to get we got to hit land anyway, so we might as well just like go up on the land, get that thing, dip out. I can start repairing, and you can steer us. You know.
Yep. All right, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna start turning this in.
Whoops.
Yeah, that would actually, if you feathered that a little bit while we were doing that, that would even help a little too.
All right, we are close. We got a good angle. We don't need to get any closer. We are super close. Hopefully, I might have missed it, but I think if I shoot earlier, it won't be any problem. Definitely gonna practice this one some more. All right, we definitely got to get closer to this dock.
Yeah, you could harpoon us here.
But only a little bit, dude. I didn't want to do much.
Yep.
All right, you need to turn back to the right. I should have good angle on chest right now. I would have definitely got a chest if there was one on the end of the block. Okay, this is the one. We're gonna treat this one like it's second time around. Oh, I didn't mean to slow us down that much.
Dude, I don't think it should have slowed down that much. That was crazy. It was like we hit a freaking black hole or a gravity well or something.
I know.
Sorry, I'm gonna just put our sails up here. This storm is killing us. The wheel's going freaking crazy right now.
Well, hey, if no other way, I would have definitely got the box at this point.
Right?
And now we
So
could
yeah, if you take your shots a little earlier, I think we'll be good. Because the only problem is if we miss, we're gonna have to get that
stop.
anchor down as quick as we can. And if you take the shot too late, then we're gonna have to.
I think I'm gonna take the shots much earlier, like you know, that way I can get a second shot in.
Yeah.
I was more watching angles these couple times around instead of shooting when I should have. I was wanting to watch to make sure we could get as close as we could without hitting ground.
All right, let's go over to Keel Hall.
All right.
And because that's where we have to blow ourselves up, right?
Yeah, to the west. And actually, let's see. Point the boat right there. Go back to the north some more. Oh, I just got struck by lightning.
Same bolt.
All right, more toward the north.
So is there? This
There
is
other
right
north.
ahead of us, isn't it?
What's that?
Isn't this it right ahead of us?
Yeah, but I want to shoot ourselves to it. And
word, I got you.
yeah.
While the boat's moving on.
I mean, we can cruise on over there and take a look at it and then come back and do a run by. We can shoot ourselves out in the water so we can see about how far we need to be out.
How close should we get?
Well, I'm thinking we don't even need to get this close. But you need to point it toward the northwest.
All right, let me get a little closer. We're still a little ways off. We just don't want to be stuck swimming too long, because if we get eaten by a shark.
Oh, I know.
while we're swimming,
That's why I was saying, like, right now, let's go over there and scout it. And we can shoot
okay.
ourselves from the boat to see how far away we can get with shooting ourselves without swimming.
Because we want to be pointed at, like, say, whatever that is, Sailor's Bounty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But you can pull all the way up to the island. And we'll shoot ourselves off, or I'll shoot myself off out into the boat and or out into the middle of the water, and you can come pick me up and we can see how far out it is.
Word.
And we're gonna have to both shoot ourselves here if we do that, so it will leave the ship abandoned for a few seconds. But there's not a lot out here if you're pointed straight at...
Whoopsie.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot myself out into the nether regions. Probably that's a good angle.
Yeah, we're gonna need to be relatively close. So, what is that? Northwest?
For sure. We can use
The
that
problem
rock
is
as
that-
kind of a marker.
That one big ass rock is right where our ship kind of needs to go.
That's what I was saying. We use that rock as a marker. If we're pointed at that rock, and then when we're ready to shoot ourselves, we turn the boat more toward Keel Haul a little bit. I mean, not Keel Haul, but Sailor's Bounty, and I think we can shoot ourselves and even glide in the water. Maybe have to swim just a little bit with a bad shot, but that's going to be the important part from that far out, though, is how accurate are we? I think we definitely need to try that at full speed a couple of times.
Can we get ourselves, can we kill ourselves with the same keg? Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yeah. That's not a problem.
So, where do you think is going to be like a place on the island there'll be a guaranteed keg that we can find right away?
All right. This would be the side we're pretty much coming in on. I would
Yeah.
think in like this first tower.
I was hoping the towers. Yeah, I didn't see any.
I didn't run to a tower first. I actually ran inside the thing. That's crazy. I'm not even finding a keg right now. That's so dumb. There's always kegs.
Yeah, I checked the one behind the ship. Well, let's see.
Found one. We might just have to look for him. Meet me on the middle, or by a rowboat on the beach. All right.
Yay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on the ship at 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You're here. 4, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm assuming that's really 30 seconds. I'm going back to the ship and load in, load out. I'm back on the ship and I would be driving the ship. Oh,
All right.
You're back here too.
It was like 4 seconds. The only reason it was that fast for me, Jay, is because we were right here when we died, though. It's going to be a little bit of a different story, I'm afraid, when we're actually cruising.
Oh, for sure. I was just surprised you were back so fast anyway. I'm just like, wow,
That was
what?
kind of crazy.
You just got a PC load in, dude.
It was only 4 seconds.
And
Yeah.
probably we're the only dudes on the server, or maybe one other ship. There's nothing active.
Yeah, dude.
We got all the benefits of speed right now. When it's a full server with extra people on our ship, and getting Krakened and ghost shipped it all at the same time, yeah.
Right. All right, we're gonna go over here and do this on the run. I'm not sure if we have any more boards though, just so everybody knows.
I have 4 boards in my pocket. That's it. But, I mean, we ain't far from having to jump off here, so I ain't too worried about it.
Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way.
Now, do you want to, well, of course you want to take a look at the map. You're going the wrong way.
Yep.
But do you want to kind of look at the map and decide what trajectory you think is best? Since you're going to be the driver?
I was thinking just... Gosh, after we hit that...
Can you see that rock on the map? Is that actually there? I don't see that rock.
Because we're going to be hitting that south.
Well, we'll be coming from the east. Our last, we'll be going directly west, and really
the last dock is going to be the south. Or wait, okay. We're going to be coming. So I was thinking about just cutting straight across that last, like D6, cutting diagonally across D6 right there. Yeah.
How do you think that looks?
I think that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Let's do that.
You want to park in the middle of that circle to see if that's really yeah, you're pretty much going with the...
Yeah, I'm going to take a hard left now.
All right.
Oh shit, there's some barrels floating right there. I'm going to see if I cannot hit any red ones.
Sniper practice, where it at?
Left side.
I don't see a red one, don't see a red one. Where you at, red one? If it was a red one, I would have hit it, but it's not a red one. Alright, now I would point us just a little bit more north right now.
Okay, there we go. Now I can see Sailor's Bounty out there. So like this?
Yeah, you're perfect right now. Because we're going to have to stop at Sailor's Bounty, so you might as well just run into the damn island anyway, you know? Unless we want to, you know, cannon ourselves up there, then we would need to change angles. But we could just run straight into the damn island if we're in the lead, you know?
We might as well, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
all right.
If we need to make up time, we'll try to cannon ourselves up there, and we'll test that out tomorrow night. But if we're in the lead, we'll just run up there.
Okay, you ready to shoot yourself off here?
All right.
I'm going. Oh yeah, definitely.
Those were good shots. I like that angle.
This tower right here.
I'm going to the island to find another keg. I did bounce off the, but I could.
Nothing
That was
in
just
the
shitty
sun.
luck with that bounce I got.
Right behind you.
Come on, keg. Come on, keg. We wasted one a little while ago. There's one in this tower in front of me.
Oh,
there's one right here.
Yep.
All right, you're here. You're here. That lighter don't work. And we have to wait till both of us are on the ship at the dam before.
Before we can leave.
You can, yeah. So yeah, but usually you're here before my door opens anyway, so that's all that matters. And it looks like our door opens at the same time, regardless how long.
If we die with the same keg, we should be good to go.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no way one of us will be able to leave before the other.
All right, I'm back on ship. I'm gonna check trajectory. We're way off course. We need to turn north immediately. We're running into rocks.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is that huge fucking rock. I got sail.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn
I'll go
the ship
downstairs.
a little more north so that it doesn't, maybe even leave the, I mean,
If you have any boards, we have a hole downstairs.
Okay, I have one board, but yeah, I'm on my way.
Perfect. Alright, I'm heading this for sailors.
So, if you look at our trail, you're probably gonna have to turn the wheel a little bit to the north.
Move that map back down for me, would you?
Sure. Oh wait, it's not, we died, so it's not showing our whole trail.
Oh, yep.
But you see where we just turned north from.
For sure, yep.
But hey,
Dude,
at
it
this...
took like a hard cut.
But you might want to just get close to the island and really close to the island, because I got to run on with the chest and bring the chest back to the boat.
Here?
Yes. And now I would kind of maybe start turning back to the north. I would go right for the center of the island. You're going way
Yep.
the other direction now.
I'm gonna kind of get us right next to us, right next to him here. Yep.
And basically at this point, what I want to do is shoot myself up there to where the middle hole is, which isn't like super far, but I way overshot the whole damn island. Definitely not doing that. I will run. If I want to save a few seconds, maybe I'll just shoot myself into the rock. Let me see. I'm getting a mermaid back. That's how far I overshot.
Alright, I'm in the tunnel.
Cool. Taking the tunnel to the right, I think, is the best tunnel. That you're, or the
Yep.
one you're supposed to take anyway.
You can honestly, like, you can hop these boards. at
Yeah,
a
that's
full
what I
sprint
do.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I do it like I'm playing Super Mario, dude.
Yep. Yep.
And is it like hidden in here somewhere, or is it just gonna be in plain
I
sight?
think right there where like a bunch of tunnels meet,
Yep.
or multiple tunnels meet, that's just where the skulls will be. I'm gonna head back over there right now. I'm respawning to the ship. But yeah, okay, get to land. Run, 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 run. I assume since you're the driver, I'll run. Sometimes there is a keg down here. I might use that keg as a booby trap.
Yep.
But yeah, I usually just jump around the sides of all these things. Ooh, something just got set off.
That was close, yeah.
And right down here where I'm at, I think is where the skulls are.
Right at the bottom of that tunnel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
there's multiple ways back up out of here, you know. Or I think there is. Could be wrong about that. I thought there was multiple ways out after you do that. Actually, I'm just going deeper into booby traps. And I'm dead. But yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to turn around and get back to the ship as fast as possible. But I have noticed multiple people die at this place. And also, this is where the biggest part of PvP seems to go down. Unless you're rolling into like that last island together, then of course you're going to get into some PvP on land as well.
So do most people go on here together, or what? How do most teams handle this?
I think most people have soloed. One person stays on ship, and one person runs and gets it. And if that person dies, then the second person goes in.
Yep.
And that way you've got one person on ship where if you got the lead, they can cause a distraction while you're fulfilling your mission. And even if they die, it might have been worth it for you to get out of here and, you know, get out of here with your chest intact.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and seriously, if we make it here first, now what's the best way out of here?
Where are we going from here?
From here back to Smugglers.
So just basically like northeast. Yeah. So the side we're parked on is good. If we park on this side, we can just angle ourselves right at Smugglers from here. Yeah, we're pointing right at it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on the booby traps a little bit more just to get my path down. I can generally avoid the booby traps, but what I might do if we're in the lead is when, let's say I do the booby traps. Oh, dude, that looks dope. Nice. Let's say we get through the booby traps and we don't set them off. And whichever one of us ends up doing it makes it back to the ship with the chest. The other team hasn't made it to the island yet.
Yep.
I say that whoever, I volunteer because you're driving. I jump off the ship and run back and set the booby traps off. You go ahead and take off to Smugglers, but I'm gonna go set off booby traps just to slow them down more.
Yep.
And I can just set them off and kill myself. I'll be right back on the ship before you make it to Smugglers, and we can run to the tower together.
Quicker. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to watch a couple of more races tonight. They're only about 20 to 30 minutes each or whatever. And I might just skip to each island to see what happens.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Well, tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to do some more fishing and do some more of this too?
Exactly what we did today. you know.
Cool.
We'll do a little more focused practice on some things. Even like later tonight, I'll go experiment with some more things and review some more tape and have some even more foundational ideas of how we're going to put together the winning strategy.
I like it.
I think it's coming together nicely.
Yeah, dude. What do you think about going around Sanctuary with our sails? Like, we didn't really go around it that much at all with our sails, much less than full. Would you rather go around it at full speed, or would you feel like it would benefit us to go around it a little slower?
I think a little bit slower.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of one of those high risk, high reward scenarios.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
And there's also, I think, even some situational strategy there. I mean, I would think we're going to get to that island at similar times. I mean, regardless of PvE event, I would assume we get to island number 1, blow up each of us snipe a keg, no big deal, and we're still kind of matched, not too far apart from each other. So when we get there to get those, I think we'll both be there at the same time. So do we slow down because that might be the part that makes or breaks us? I think I'll have more definitive answers after I watch a few of these races and see how people have been most successful.
Do people use the other ship to try to turn? Like if we're literally like rounding the island at the exact same time and we could get the inside circle on that other sloop, we wouldn't even necessarily have to worry about doing a whole lot of turning. We could just use them to steer us around the island. I don't know, like...
Well, I do know there are collisions.
How many boards are we gonna start with?
Ooh, that I don't even know, dude.
Shit. We
I
just
don't.
wanna
That
be
is
bailing our way to the finish line.
Yeah, that would suck. You only get 10 boards, and so if you do hit land a few times, you're screwed.
No shit. Wait, dude, well, I'm gonna dip out for the night, man, but I'd even be down to start a little bit earlier tomorrow too if you wanted to, man. I'll probably be home around, or ready to get on around 5 y'all's time.
Yeah. I think I'll be ready earlier too. I was playing with stuff and lost track of time. I looked down. I was like, "Oh, dude, it's 6. What's up?"
No worries, bro. No worries.
For sure. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, for sure, homeboy. For sure.
Well, Streamland, I'm getting out of here too because I want to get my rest for this race, and so we can crush it. But yeah, good night, Badfish. Good night, stream.